We must not underestimate the difficulty of ascending and descending these stairs, and we should never overestimate our own abilities. Your steps will slow down, and your heart will beat faster as you get closer to the village. This is the Atelier Cliff Village, which is 200 years old, located in the Yi Autonomous Prefecture of Liangshan, Sichuan Province. Images released in May 2016 showed that the children of the village had to go to school using hanging ladders between the sky and the earth. This village, Atelier, is one of the most isolated and hard-to-reach places in China. Located 1,600 meters above sea level, the village is connected to the outside world by 2,556 iron steps, a location where roads cannot be built, and where even birds cannot fly up. It is a place where local people have lived for hundreds of years, and despite the many challenges, they continue to maintain their life there. In May 2016, images of children climbing these ladders to go to school gained significant public attention. These wooden ladders, connected by 17 rungs and including to 100-meter vertical ladders, were the only way for the villagers to access the outside world. These ladders were very unstable and dangerous, with around 8 people having died, including villagers and tourists, and many others being injured. Every day, about 15 children would have to climb these dangerous stairs to go to school, taking 2 to 4 hours for a single trip. The ancestors of the villagers chose this isolated location on the cliff to avoid wars and tribal conflicts, and the generations that followed have remained steadfast in their decision to live there. Despite the challenges, they have grown accustomed to the dangers, whether it's for transporting agricultural goods or for shopping, as they must climb 2,556 iron steps for up to 2 hours. After the village gained significant media attention, the local government decided to relocate the residents to buildings near the center of Zhaozhou Town, Sichuan Province. This relocation is part of a campaign to support the poor in remote areas. It is expected that over 18,000 people from 4,057 households in Atelier village will move to new homes. However, despite the government's support, 30 households have chosen to stay behind, as they have found a new source of income from tourism. According to CNN, around 100,000 tourists visited Atelier village in 2019, generating approximately $140,000 in revenue for the locals. This village, which has existed for about 200 years, has resisted relocation despite the difficulties in transportation. To meet the transportation needs, the local government invested 1 million yuan, approximately $147,000, to construct a steel ladder with handrails. This reduced the travel time to the nearest town from 3 hours to just 1 hour. The project to replace the old wooden ladders with steel ladders was completed in 2017. This significantly reduced the risk of accidents for the school children. Actually, your village began to see major changes. The Layer Primary School was renovated, and a tourism investment contract worth 300 million yuan, about $44 million, was signed. The introduction of 4G networks also arrived in the village, along with new steel ladders to improve transportation and boost tourism.